Hey y'all, my name is Katrina and welcome to KMD Lifestyle. So I know I've been gone for a long time. I don't know if y'all recognize or not, but I have some really good stuff for y'all. First, let me say, you'll probably hear some noise and talking in the background. I'm literally sitting in the lobby of a hotel and decided to film this video. I'm waiting for a flight, so I was just like, I have some time to kill, let me go ahead and do this review. And it's long overdue. So also, that's the noise I'm talking about, so excuse that, please. Also, quick disclaimer, I purchased these items a couple months ago, and ZARA sells out really quickly, so most likely a lot of these things will not be available for you to purchase. And I know people are gonna be like, well, why did you even but I'm doing this review, number one, in case you can get it, number two, because ZARA's fits, they tend to be consistent. Like, they'll come out with the same blazer but just in a different color. I've also noticed that they'll come out with the same blazer like the next year during that season. So I still want to review the items so that you all know how certain blazers and things fit, and so that whenever something comes out in a different color or whatever, you already know how it fits, you already know if you want to buy it, and all those different things, and you can always refer back to this video. But also, some of these items might be available, maybe, potentially, not completely sure, but I'm going to share. Hopefully it helps you. That's all my rambling that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So there's just two separate categories. One of them is like dresses, and the other one is blazers. Like, I went all in on the blazers. I think I bought one blazer from ZARA and was like, whoa, and I bought like every blazer they came out with. So let me jump right into it. And if you see me looking down, I have notes right here, so I have notes over here. So let me jump right into it. Okay, so if you've seen my previous ZARA haul, I had a lime green linen dress. Loved that dress, so I turned around and bought it in two more colors. I have it in white and pink, and I got both of them in a 2X. I love the dress. I bought it to wear it as a dress, to wear it as a cover up, to lounge around in it, all those different things. I always wanted like a white linen, and then I saw the lime green and loved that. So long story short, I bought every color in that dress. I love that dress. What I will say is that it runs, does it run big? I don't know if it runs big, but if you're about my size, I could have gone down to extra large. I bought a 2X, but I wanted it oversized, and I think it's already made oversized. Really good quality linen material. Like, if you think of linen, whatever you think of, that's what it feels like. It's not too thin, not too thick, so like the perfect linen material. I also bought a khaki linen dress. This is not the same, it's not the same dress as the other three that I just talked about. It's a different dress. This one, it doesn't have the collar. This one doesn't have like the button-up sleeves. It's got like elastic around the sleeves, and you can like put it wherever you want to. And then it's got some flowy situation at the bottom. It's just not like a straight cut. At the very bottom, it does this like wave. Hopefully you can see it in the video. I'm not completely sure if you can. This one I'm not in love with. I don't like the sleeves. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a collar. I don't like the wave at the bottom, but I love the color, and I've always wanted a linen dress in that color, so I have it. And if you know me, you know that I buy things not specifically to use it right then. Like, if I see something that I like and it's completely out of that season, I'm still gonna buy it, and the next season I will be wearing that. So this was one of those purchases. Like, I have not worn that linen dress yet. I haven't worn, have I? No, I've only worn the lime green linen dress. I haven't worn any of the other ones. No, I take that back. I've only worn the white one. I haven't worn any of the other ones. And maybe, I don't know if I have a full body pictures, but if I do, I'm gonna insert it here. So those are all of the linen dresses that I have. And the next one that I have, I probably ranted about this in my last ZARA video, is this chain dress. And it is, I think it's supposed to be like a dupe of Versace shirt dresses or something like that. I don't know, but it came out and I stalked this, and I bought it in a 2X and finally got it, and it fits. With room. I have not worn this dress either. I was waiting to go on vacation to wear this dress. Vacation didn't happen, so the dress didn't happen, but I have it. I plan on wearing it with a chain belt. You tall ladies, you gotta be careful with this one, because this one, you can wear it as a dress. Just don't bend over. Don't do any kind of tilting. Just walk straight, because it is not made for us tall ladies, but we can get away with it. It's not too short that you can't get away with it. And then for your curvy girls, I got I don't know if I said what size I got, but I got an XL, and I had space. So yes, absolutely love this dress. Searched and stalked this dress until I found it, and I still haven't worn it, but I still love it. So that's all for the dresses that I got from ZARA. Everything else from this point forward is going to be a blazer. And I'm going to start with the blazers that I did not love, which is not very many. The next one that I have is this fuchsia blazer. So I bought 2 different fuchsia blazers. This one is the lighter of the 2. They call both of them fuchsia, but this one is like a little bit lighter. It's a nice blazer. I like the blazer. I actually kept the blazer. What I'll say about this one is it's a straight cut, and I'm curvy. Like, my waist is way smaller than my hips are, and straight cut don't really sit right on me. And so I'm not in love with it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get it tailored so that it fits my waist a little bit better, and I'm probably gonna love it. But as far as the quality, I really like the quality. I like the quality. I'm just gonna make a blanket statement. I like the quality of all these blazers. Like, ZARA blazers are good quality in my opinion. I mean, they cost $89 to $129, I think it is. I've never spent that much money on a blazer, so this is a slight splurge for me. And I feel like I'm getting what I'm paying for, is what I'm trying to say. So also, one thing about this blazer is a longer blazer, and when I say longer, I mean it goes lower. It goes about to the bottom of my butt on the side. Like, yeah, not to the bottom of my butt. It's longer. It covers. Here we go. It covers my butt. And I'm not a fan of longer blazers either, because I have a short torso. It looks weird, my waist. Anyhow, I'm keeping it, probably gonna get it tailored. The next one that I have is this olive green blazer. I actually have another one coming, so I'm excited about that one. This olive green blazer though, I didn't like it because it also is straight cut, and it also is long, and it has a belt, and the belt is too low for my waist. And the color is not as rich as I hoped it would be. And I'm not gonna get into this rant right now, but I would have returned it if I could have. Put an asterisk by that. We're gonna come back to that. So not my favorite, but I still have it. I'm also thinking about getting this one tailored to fit my waist and maybe bring the belt a little bit higher, and I think I'll love it. And I have to keep it anyway, so probably gonna do that. So those are the 2 that I don't like, are not my favorites. Okay, and then I'm gonna get into like everything else that I love, which is it's a lot. This is gonna be a long haul, in case I didn't say that. This is a long haul. It's gonna be a long video. So I'm gonna say I absolutely loved all of them, so I'm gonna try not to say it every single time. But these two blazers, and I'm gonna group them together because they're the same blazer but different colors. This is the other fuchsia blazer that I was talking about, but this one is like a hot pink, like a true hot pink. And this one fit at the waist. It had that tailored look. These are also longer as well, but it had the tailored look, so it actually looks really good. These two blazers fit like a glove. Like, these were the two. I got an extra large in all of these blazers. These two blazers fit like a glove, and like I can't gain like a pound to make sure I fit in it. Like, if I gain a pound, I'm popping out of it. Needless to say, I've already lost a little weight since I tried these on, so I should be good. I am good. I've tried them on again because I love them that much. So it's that fuchsia one, love it. Then there's this other one that it's orange, and y'all, I do not do color. Let me back up a little bit. I don't really do color. All of these blazers are a lot of color, and to be quite honest, I follow this influencer. Her name is Tanika B. If you don't follow her, you should. She does a lot of color, and she might actually be the reason why I tried out ZARA blazers. And she has a lot of these blazers, and I see them on her and I'm like, I need that. I saw this blazer on her and I stalked and waited for this blazer, and I have it, and it's called orange, but I think it's like a golden yellowy orange color. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. So if this one comes back, and I know it came back because she got hers a while, like before this season, and I just got mine, so I know they recycle it. Just saying. Okay, that's enough about those two. Love those. The next couple I'm gonna kind of group together because these are like the textured blazers that I got from ZARA. So the first one is this I'm gonna call it like a blue woven blazer. It's double breasted, has a structured look. It's like on the shorter side, not shorter, but it's not long, which I love, and it fits perfectly. This one fits like a glove too. I'm in love with it. It's everything. The quality is great. The woven texture is amazing. So they have a couple woven textures, and to be quite honest, I can't really explain it. One of them is like a bigger woven look, and one of them is like not as big, like a smaller woven look. So one is like a little bit like puffier, and the other is a little bit not as puffy. And so this one is like it's not as the woven texture is not as prominent as some of the other ones, but I still love this blazer. The next one I have is this white woven blazer. This one is also not as prominent, but I absolutely love them. Now this blazer, there's more noise, so sorry. This blazer is super structured. This blazer is also long, but in a good way, because it has that that curve, that cinch at the waist, that makes it look amazing. But this one also has like pointy shoulders, so if you're like into that structured look, this blazer, you need this blazer. Also, it comes in many different colors. Like, I am waiting to get this blazer in a couple other colors, so that's to come as well. I have another like blazer haul for ZARA to do after this, and this is like, I'm telling y'all, this is a long haul, so they're not getting no more of my coins after. I'm not buying no more ZARA. Anyway, I have a lot of ZARA blazers already. So next one is, where am I at on here? Oh, this one is this red woven blazer. Now this one, if you follow me on Instagram, I stalked this one too. I think Hilo Lux, if you follow her, she's an influencer as well, she had it. And then I I can't remember who else it was. It was one other person, and her name is slipping me. She's an influencer as well. They both had it, and I was like, where is this? I need this now. And I have a screenshot. I might insert it here where like they posted about it. I went and looked for it, and it was like coming soon for every size. I stalked that blazer. I got it. So this is like the puffier woven texture, so it's not as it's a little bit more prominent than the other ones that I was speaking about, but I absolutely love it. This one is also on the shorter side, and this one is not as tailored as some of the other blazers that I got from Zara. This one is a little less tailored, but it's still tailored, and it's a little shorter. So I still love it. It's still like a favorite, but I like the fits of some of the other ones. This one is gorgeous as well. Is that all my textured ones? I think that's all my textured ones. Okay, so I'm gonna go into like just the regular basic blazers that I bought, and basic is probably not a word that I should use for these blazers, but the basic blazers. So I got a sky blue blazer, and this has like no texture, no anything. It's like it's just plain material. I love the fit of this blazer. I'm not sure that I love the color, but I kept it anyway because I hate to regret returning things. So a lot of the times I still keep them anyway, especially if they fit really well, and I'm like, I'm gonna come back to that. It's gonna work out. Okay, son. All in my face. Can y'all tell that the sun is all in my face? It's okay. I'm just gonna work through that. I feel like it might be too light of a color for me, but I kept it anyway. Love that one. I have this other white blazer. I don't know why I keep buying white blazers. I'm not buying anymore after this. Hold on, I'm gonna close the shade. Okay, I think that's better. I couldn't take it, it was blinding me. So I think I was talking about the white blazer. So this is like a plain white blazer, no texture or anything like that to it. Very like structured, tailored fitted, gorgeous blazer, great quality. Love this one too. The next one I got after that is a green blazer. It's the exact same blazer except for it's like this Kelly green color. That's, again, I don't do color for real, but I was just like, when am I gonna have another opportunity to grab this color? And I don't want to regret not getting it, so I got it. And I tried it on like with some clothes and things like that, and I actually really love it. This is also tailored. I think all of these are the exact same blazer, but just in different colors. So this Kelly green one is gorgeous as well. Will be beautiful on like brown skin, all of that. So love this blazer, and if I haven't already said it, I think I did, I got extra larges in all of these blazers. And then the last one that I got is the same blazer, I believe, but this one is like a black and white pattern. I don't want to say herringbone because I don't think it's really herringbone. It's just like crisscross black and white pattern, because I only say this because I just bought a herringbone blazer from Zara and they are not the same. Which I'm waiting for it to come in. It'll probably be in the next haul. And that's the only reason I know that it's not herringbone. And also on the website they list it as black and white. But again, gorgeous blazer. It's very tailored. It has that that waistline cinch that all like the last couple that I've been talking about have. A great length and structure. Like all of these are just, they're just so perfect. They are so perfect. I am in love with the quality. I am in love with the colors. I'm in love with these Zara blazers, and at this point, including like the ones that I'm waiting to come in, I probably have every color. I think the only color that I don't have is a purple one, and maybe like a burgundy wine color. But I'm waiting for those, and I'll probably get those too. But yeah, those are the blazers that I have. Those are all of the items. It was so many, I didn't even count, but it was definitely a lot. So there are a few things that I've learned from like buying so much from Zara and going through the like I have no problem ordering and returning things. Like I am the queen. Like I don't have the luxury to be like, oh, I don't want to return. I don't have that luxury, because when I find something that I can fit, when I find something that I like, when it's in my size, when it's long enough, when it fits perfectly, I have to get it. And if I think it's gonna fit perfectly, I have to get it. And if I think I like it, I have to get it, because my size is gonna sell out quick, or like I probably could never. I could potentially never find anything like that in the future. So I take advantage of all of it. I don't know if I take advantage of it. So what I've learned from all of this, and I've kind of said a couple of the things. I have a couple tips that are like lessons learned. That's a work term, but lessons learned from ordering from Zara. So first thing that I learned is the keywords to look for when it comes to blazers. For me, double-breasted, tailored, fitted. If that's in the title, most likely I'm gonna love the blazer, the fit of the blazer. The next thing that I have is like pay attention to the pictures for like the little details and for the fit of it. So they're like the couple blazers at the beginning that I said I didn't really love. I went back and looked at the pictures and I was like, oh, if I would have looked at the pictures more closely, like, and scrolled through these and paid attention to how it was like sitting on the person, I would have known I wouldn't have liked it. But I didn't do that, and so I have blazers that I don't necessarily love. So pay attention to the pictures, and that's with anything, to be quite honest. If you're ordering online, that's with anything. Pay attention. I feel like the next one I probably shouldn't say, because I said I got the same size in all of the blazers, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Zara sizes are not always consistent. For the most part, if you're getting like the same blazer, most likely it's gonna be consistent, but sometimes it's not. So for example, the white woven blazer that I purchased, that I said I got an extra large in, I'm also waiting for a pale pink one. I'm also waiting for a pale pink one. I originally ordered both of them in an extra large. The white extra large fit well. The pale pink extra large did not. It was too tight. So I sent it back, and now I'm waiting for, or I took it back and now I'm waiting for a 2X in that one. Luckily I was able to get it. And so that's why I said this. So I'm saying that because sizes aren't consistent, but at the same time, like, extra larges and double XLs go quick. And so if you think you're gonna like it until you figure out their sizing, get both of them if you can afford it, if that's in your budget, and if you don't mind doing the whole returning thing, get both of them. That was a long rant, but I still wanted to share that. So with that being said, the other thing is, if you're gonna play that whole return game, and if you're gonna buy two of them and, you know, figure out the sizing, pay attention to the dates. Zara got me with this one on the olive green blazer that I didn't like, that I kind of don't like, but I'm gonna get tailored. So Zara has a 30-day return policy. The 30 days is not from when they deliver to you. The 30 days is from when you purchase it. Crazy how they do it, I'm not exactly sure. And also, y'all know it's like COVID, and at one point it's not as, I don't think it's as bad anymore, but at one point in time, Zara shipments were delayed, and like I would get an order like a week before the 30 days was up. And matter of fact, on the olive blazer, I tried to take it back because I thought that it was the day that it was delivered, and they were like, oh no, you can't return this because it's the day that you ordered it and it was 30 days. And I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense. And there were actually 2 blazers in that situation. I don't remember what the other one was. And so I actually gave them a call and like was trying to complain to customer service, and they allowed me to return one of the blazers. So they do take exceptions, but it's not like, it's like a one-time thing or one-time over so many months. I'm not exactly sure how that works. So just make sure you pay attention to the 30-day. What date did you buy it? Do you think you'll get it in time to return it if you don't need it, or you're gonna be stuck with a blazer that you don't want? And then, is that all? I think that's everything. That's everything. I've been rambling for like, what is this, 30 minutes, coming up on 30 minutes. I've been rambling, so I think I'm gonna end it now. Yeah, so that this isn't taking up way too much time, but I hope that it helps. Like, I hope, the only reason that I do this is so that my tall curvy girls can like, so that they can know where to shop, so that you all can know whether you want to purchase these things, and you know how it will fit on your body if you decide to purchase these things. I'm already shopping, so why not share it with you all? And as well as like the tips on ZARA. Like I never really shopped at ZARA, and so now that I am and I'm going through all of that, I might as well share it with somebody, right? So that's the only reason. Do y'all see the sun playing with me? That's the only reason that I do this. So I hope it helps. I really do. If you happen to purchase anything from ZARA, please feel free to share it with me, comment, all of those different things. I would love to hear how you liked it, what you got, all those different things. My camera cut off on me. She was like, girl, you've been talking way too long. But anyway, that's it. I am completely done. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.